When I say that you can use this function, this LAM function with with other functions here, I just want to show you first the replace function, and I want to show you how we can combine it with text join here, text join and LAN to manipulate these names that I have here. Replace function, as its name implies, we can replace a character with a new character. Like what it means, let's say that I want to replace L with B, so it's going to be Mike B. Jordan, not Mike L. Jordan. It takes 4 arguments. First is the old text, which is this one, Michael L. Jordan. It asks me, what is the starting number? Where is this character that you want to replace? I have to count it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. L is 6. You see that I counted space as well. So it's 6. And then asking me, what is the number of characters inside this cell? And then again, I can count, or I can simply use that LAN function that I just used here, or I can use this cell value as well, but I just want to show you that how we can use it here. I say added LAN, and then I pass this text. And then it finally asks me what is the new text. The new text, because I don't have it in a cell, so I use just the character that I want to replace it with, and I'm done. And there you go. But I have here Mike B, right? Because I only replace that character with a B. So I don't have that Jordan anymore. So what I can do is that I can use text join and then add this to that character Jordan, right? So I want to add Mike B plus Jordan. So let's do it. Go here at text join. And then again, the delimiter is space. True. Text 1 is this Mike B. Jordan. So I don't change it, and I can remove replace here. Okay, replace. So again, this is my text, right? This is Mike B. Jordan, right? So instead of writing Mike B. Jordan as first text, I just keep this function that I already wrote, and then finally Jordan. Let's see. Right. So I have this Mike B. Jordan right now. So you see that you should be innovative, should be creative when you're using this textual function. You can imagine different scenarios and then try to combine these functions together and see that how you can use it to produce this, for example, right? Other useful functions, like it's pretty common that you separate the area code from a phone number. To do that, you can simply use left function. It takes 2 arguments. First, ask me what is the text, and then how many characters do you want to separate from left, and I say 3. It gives me 210, which is the area code. So I separated area codes from here. And you can tell me that what function I need to use here, right? It's pretty easy. What function I need to use here to separate the last 4 digits of social security number. Again, it's pretty common to ask for those last 4 digits. Yes, right. Now you need to use right function, right? Exactly the same. And this time I say 4. I have 4 last digit of the social security number. Finally, you have this format of the address. You might want to have it in more details, like you want to change the granularity. Again, it's better, it's recommended to have a like separate fields for city and state. Maybe you collected your data here, but later you want to do like filters on city and or filters on a state, or do analysis on only city or only state, but your data is in this format, right? You don't want to go through it one by one and do it manually. How do you want to separate this cities and state from this format? So there's a function under data tab. It's called text to column, this one. Again, I click text to column. It asks me that how did you separate your characters? You see that I use comma, so I choose this one, characters such as comma, and I hit next. You see the comma is selected here, but sometimes it's not selected. If it's not selected, you need to select it, and you should be able to see your data in this format, which means that you will nicely separate cities and states. You just hit next. Again, it shows it to you that how it's going to look like, and then just finish. And there you go. Now I have my cities separated, my state also separated. You can think of other types of cases that you can use this text to column. And finally, a couple of like quick useful text function. You can use lower to lowercase all of your characters. Again, it's very useful in data analytics. Usually lower all of the data. Why? Because people use different type of spelling for the same word. And then most of the text analytic techniques are based on the word count. So if you use word count for different spelling for the same word, then your analysis will be wrong because it doesn't count the different spelling, right? So you lowercase every word, so you won't have any problem. Or in some cases, you can use uppercase. Like for, you might want to uppercase all of your like LOLs, for example, right? You can do uppercase like this one. You can use REPT to repeat a word. Again, you can might think of the reasons why you might want to use this function, just to repeat the same letter or character over and over again. This is the number of times that you want to repeat it. If I change it to 4, for example, it repeats it 4 times, see? And finally, aside from this text join that I use here, there's another function named concat that you can use to join words. But because this one takes less character, I think this is easier to work with. But again, you can use this concat, and you see that what you need to do is to add characters one by one, and then just simply this concat just join all of these. And here I added Mike space L space Jordan, and then it gives me this Mike L Jordan. All right, so that was it. It's about text manipulation functions in Excel.